Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to, well, I was going to say Sonic Exem. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm actually going to be going through 3 different games today because I'm going to be honest with you, I want to get back into mods. But I haven't done it in this content style before, so I'm trying to get used to actually talking about said things. So I thought, why not go back to the 3 fan game format that I did years ago on the old channel. Just to get back into the swing of things. So I'm going to be checking out Sonic Exem and 2 other games today, because as you'll find out, a lot of these games are very short. But they're all passion projects, and I still feel like they deserve to be shown off. So if you guys like this kind of thing, then let me know. I'll do more in the future for sure, because there's so many games out there. But it's so wild to me, right? 2 years ago, or even a year ago, we wouldn't have had a title screen and a menu system in these games. They just went straight into the gameplay. Now most of these have it. Oh, I can't believe how far we've come. But yeah. Now this is the reason why I wanted to go with XM first, because in my opinion it's one of the best looking and most stylized ones I've seen recently. Just look at this, we're in the half pipe from Sonic 2, the background, everything looks so good. This model is really clean as well. I love the style, like the shoes, the rider's goggles, everything here is clean. And obviously, it's on the digital swell engine, so all of these kind of things sort of control like one another. But I'm kind of happy with that, just because, you know, it makes getting into these other games easier. If they all control the same, it's just, you don't have to worry about how the game will control now, which is such a nice thing. I forgot about this game. Yeah, okay, so that's one thing you're going to find out when getting into this. For like the first couple times you run through this, you'll see with this, for instance, you will lose frames like crazy. I think it's trying to render everything out. Hopefully that gets changed. I've only ever had a problem with this game. Yeah, you know, something to change. Again, it's still early, so as you soon find out, look, rendering, yeah, that's the problem. Rendering, and then you fall. But you have the drop dash in this, which is really nice. I've been seeing that a lot more with digital swell fan games, is the inclusion of the drop dash. There's still, I think there's still the bounce. Anytime now. Casually staring at T-posing models. Yeah! The experience we've all been waiting for, people. Look at us go. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, that will happen a lot. I've only ever had that problem with this game. I found this yesterday. I don't know, because I was like, I ain't got anything else to do. I lost an hour and a half's worth of footage from Sonic USB, which I'm going to try again at some point. So yeah, I was very bummed out. I was like, okay, let me have a look at what stuff I can find. And I found this, and it's really cool. It's just so goddamn laggy. 15 minutes later, and we're back. So let's see if we have... Oh, no, we don't. They've gotten rid of the bounce completely. So most games I found yesterday, and, well, recently I should say, they either have the bounce bracelet or they have the bounce bracelet and the drop dash. I haven't seen one with just the drop dash on its own. But oh, whoa, I tried moving, look, what's going on? I was just about to say, because it's the digital swell engine, it feels so nice to play. I just went to space. I've always had problems with these corkscrews, so I'm just going to jump through it. I know the fun police is here. Oh wow, they actually hit you. Okay, last time that I didn't lose rings. Cool. But yeah, I don't really want to fall into the endless void. Nice. Excuse me, game. I got to the end. I was promised another level, because that's what happened last time. Why did you leave a massive infinity void at the end of it if you... Okay, I don't like that, I'm going to be honest with you. So we have to stop. at the end of this massive corridor to get teleported. That's a bit stupid if you ask me. So now we're into Sunken Sinkhole, which just is a weird name, because I believe that just means a sinking sinkhole, but you know what, we shall take it. I do like the camera angles, that is a cool thing. So I want to go to the left here, because I went to the right yesterday when I checked this out. And yes, I've checked all these out, because you have to be careful in Roblox on what you find, and oh god damn it, on what you find and like what is available, because some of them are just, oh yeah, that's the other thing, they send you going backwards. I hate that. That needs to be changed. But yeah, you have to be careful on what you find and what you come across. So I would never just fully go into a game that I haven't checked out, unless I know it's a fan project and not I'm just searching for them, just because it's too risky. There's so many weird like Sonic Gate random crap on here. Obviously there's a lot of fan projects, but there's so many just awful cash grab like little demos of reskin games. It's just not worth my time, or your time for that matter. There's so many better games out there, like this for instance, and the two other I'm about to show you. See, that's normal checkpoint noise. Why are they challenged before? It was weird. I do like the concept of this though, with the visuals and everything. Like if they work on this more and they actually, you know, make things flow together really nicely, this stage could be awesome. Okay, let's slow down so we don't fall into the ravine at the bottom. I believe that's it. Yeah, that was Sonic Exem. Pretty decent. Level design needs work. But I, you know, you can only expect so much out of these games as of now. So I definitely recommend you check this out. Link will be down in the description below. Now, let's go on to the next game. Well, welcome to Sonic Overdrive. This is the second game we'll be checking out, and I've mainly picked this for the style alone. I adore how this game looks. Let's just get into it. I believe there's only a couple of stages. I don't know what I can do here. Just stage select and the tutorial stage. The game I'm immediately going to pull comparisons to is Sonic Storm. Like they're going for the old demo of Sonic Storm, I should say. They're both going for that very PS1 Y2K era, which I adore. This model is so cool. I love the low frame rate of it. Everything about this just is so cool. But this is essentially just a tech demo at the moment. But this is also running on the digital Sword, which is cool. I believe there's nothing up there. Okay, cool. I mean, I can't really say much about the music. Music is very it exists. You know, it's one of those things. It's fine, but it's not one that I will remember. Kind of forgettable, but I just love the style of this so much. It's so cool. Like, this is going to be an incredibly short part of the video because the test stage is tiny, and I don't know if I will show that off, but just the flow and everything here is awesome. I don't know, just the sense of flow is awesome in this. But that's it. That is everything. Now we go to the lobby, which is simple, but honestly, be on the lookout for this game, because it's still early days, obviously, as you can see, but this has style to boot. That is so cool. Do what that sign says. Honestly, this is really looking amazing so far. Cool. Right, that was Sonic Overdrive. Very short and sweet, but definitely one to look out for. Right, now, let's move on to the last game. And here we are, Project Superstars. As you can imagine, this is somebody's take on Sonic Superstars, like bringing assets in and classic Sonic himself. And yeah, that's literally what it is. There isn't really much to go off of. I think they've maybe rebooted the There's a menu here. I haven't seen this before. There's a stage select. Okay, that's new. I did not know that. Yes. I can have a shiny Chow. Give me a Chow. He is shiny, but kind of... I can have a normal Chow. Okay, they do not move. Let's get rid of them. Anyway, let's... we actually have a stage to play. So that's why I thought the project had been rebooted, because I remember there being a Bridge Island Act 1 playable. And this project's been around for a little while now. The scope of it's definitely gotten bigger, because this test stage never really existed, I believe. But it is true to classic Sonic. I believe it is using the Digital Swirl engine, just like a lot of these other fan games. But it doesn't have an air dash. It doesn't have anything like that. It is the proper classic Sonic experience. You got the drop dash and a jump and a spin dash, and that's it. That's all you get. There's no homing attack. There's nothing. There's no of those flyy moves where you can swirl in the air, nothing like that. And you know, sometimes it is nice just to run around, but yeah, that is why I love how Adventure Sonic and like classic feels in 3D, or in general. I can just spend hours in test stages, and that's the truth, just because it's so fun to chain abilities and chain, you know, jumps, get different rings. His moveset is just so fun and complex. It's so simple but yet complex at the same time. So I could just run around here for ages. I'm not going to, obviously, because I don't want to drag the video out. Yep, cool. So the only problem I have with this is how close he gets to the camera at the front. Like, classic Sonic has always had this problem, just not this bad. Hopefully that does get fixed, because this is really bad. I can't see what's coming up. I can't control the camera like properly. Back to the 2D section, but yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Right up here, and I believe it goes back into 2D. Yep. Like, it's cool. It's just there's a lot of tweaking, fine tweaking you need. Wait, there's stars? I didn't even know there's collectibles in this. I clearly haven't done my research. I will say, I love the overall flow and the control of classic Sonic. He feels great. He feels right at home. Select. Oh, I think we were meant to go down here. And then, yeah, after this little bit, we'll check out Bridge Island Zone. Which will be a first, because I haven't actually checked it out before. But yeah, there we go. That is that whole like little platforming section complete. Okay, so this is way better already. Okay, so they've fixed the problem. And honestly, this is what I kind of wanted out of Superstars a little bit. I love Superstars. I think it gets too much hate in my opinion, but this background, you can see so many different alternate pathways. It's so cool. They're really leaning into the 2.5D aspect. And with online, I can imagine seeing like other players running through that. They've got proper set cameras, and then it goes into 3D. How cool is this? This is awesome. Like, I'm excited for a Superstar sequel. I want there to be a Superstar sequel, because I think Superstars did what he needed to do. You know, it brought classic Sonic back in a way that I really loved, and it's fun. Like, the only gripe I have is the Eggman final boss and the music. You know, and even like some of the music that is in Superstars is now some of my favourite Sonic music ever. So it's just, they need to fix that. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the camera here. Obviously, they need to fix that. And then we're golden. Level design was fun. I like, and okay, maybe the bosses I could understand if they're. I think if they're in their own act, then the length and the how they are made, like how they were made, wouldn't be nearly as big as a problem. It's because you're at the end of an act, right? But I want there to be a Superstar sequel. RZS did such a brilliant job. But yeah, that was Project Superstars. A really, really cool glimpse into what could be done with the whole concept of Superstars, and if they went full on in Superstars, what they could do in a sequel with all the backgrounds and things, because that's the other thing I kind of despise about Superstars is the backgrounds, especially in the not Hydro City zone. I always forget the name. That looks straight out of like paint, like in cardboard. It's not great. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this video and this video's styling. The Sonic Omens playing video, like, is still coming out. I just wanted to put something in between here because I didn't want you guys waiting too long between videos. But I'm excited to check out mods. And again, this whole little video was get me prepped for that. So if you want to see more of like 3 fan games in one video, or 3 Roblox fan games in one video, let me know, because I would love to do it. I really enjoyed this, and there's so many more I can choose from. It's old and new. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Links to every single fan game will be down in the description below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.